In this video, I'm going to explain to you what are the color assignments. I like to think about the color assignments as something as contextual colors. So if you go to Token Studio plugin and in the other tab where you can see all of the other settings for all of the other things, you can see we have color assignments. Now let's click it. And you can see that some options have expanded. So for example, we have backgrounds, headings, text, and accent text. So color assignments is going to be something that I can assign some specific colors to some specific things regarding those, backgrounds, headings, text, and accent text. So let's have a look at backgrounds. If I click the backgrounds, you can see that I can set a background color for specific scenarios. So we have a website background, ultra light, light dark, and ultra dark variations. If I would like to change the website background, for example, I can just simply edit the token and change this value here. It's good to know that I can change this value to whatever I like, be it a hex code just as it is right now, or I can reference the other ACSS token. Let me show you that. So if I close this and I go to colors, main colors, let's just say that I would like to reference this ultra dark main primary shade. I'm just going to click the token. I'm going to copy its name. This is the path to the token, basically. Going to click cancel. Let's just close the color and go back to website background and just paste the path here. The only one thing left missing is we need a curly brackets at the start and the end of the actual path. And now you can see that it renders the hex code here. And I just changed the overall website background color. But let's go back. I will leave this as a white value. So that's for the backgrounds. You can play with these however you want. You can adjust every single variation of it. Let's have a look at headings. So I'm going to close the backgrounds and let's open up the headings. As you can see, we have some variations here as well. So we have a global heading color where I can change the color of my headings globally and it's going to apply for each specific heading level. Or I can have a granular control where I can specify the color, specific color for each specific heading. So I have H1, H2 up until we have H6. So if I would like to change the heading color globally, I can just edit this token. And as you can see, it references by default a text color dark. So I can go here and I can change it to whatever I think I like. For example, text color light. I'm going to click cancel for now and let's have a look for text. It's the same thing as for the headings. So we have a global control over every text in our project file, but we can also choose some variations here. So we have text color light muted, text color dark, and text color dark muted. And the same thing goes for the accent text. Accent text is something that you want to use very sparingly, just as it implies from the name. It's just an accent element on the website. So once I change those things, how do I apply them? Well, if you go to the colors, and I'm going to hide this, you can see we have typographic colors, and then there is a website background. So website background, you can see a default website background color, and then we have these variations where it says the ultra light, light, dark, and ultra dark. Or if I expand the typographic colors, you can see that we have some headings color token. So we have a global heading color, then we have H1, H2, H3, yada, 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 up until H6. Then we have some text colors. So this is a default text color, text color light, light muted, dark, dark muted. The same goes for the accent text. And we also have the colors for the links. So we have a link color and link hover color. You might be asking why we didn't see the links color in the color assignments. That's because settings for the links are located in the specific link area. And when you try to edit this token, you can actually see the path to the settings. So when we go to buttons and links, as link color, that's where the link color is located. And that's for the color assignments. That's how easy it is.